Sporting highlights from the national press. And this is a report from the Sunday Mirror from when Spurs last won the FA Cup. Nottingham Forest 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Of course, Stuart Pearce put Forest 1-0 up after 15 minutes. Paul Stewart equalising in the second half for Spurs in the 54th minute. And then the game went to extra time in front of 80,000 fans. And Des Walker scored an own goal in the 94th minute. Pictures here, Des Walker on the floor, Gary Mabbutt running away, so happy with Gary Lineker there. And then of course you've got this picture of Gary Lineker consoling Des Walker. And then it says here, jubilant Spurs skipper Gary Mabbutt last night declared, "I finally laid to rest my cup final ghost." Goal scorer Paul Stewart said, "This is probably the best season of my career," and then to top it all off by scoring and winning at a Wembley Cup final. "It is the proudest day of my life." In this report from the Sunday Mirror, it says the North Londoners are nearly bankrupt and a disastrous season had left them facing the loss of manager Terry Venables and star players Paul Gascoigne and Gary Lineker. Their prospects looked no brighter early on at Wembley when Stuart Pearce gave Forest the lead after Gaza conceded a reckless free kick near the edge of the area. Gaza was stretchered off, Lineker's penalty was saved, and referee Roger Milford disallowed a perfectly good Lineker goal for offside. The player ratings here, Eric Torsford an 8 out of 10. Justin Edinburgh, Pat Van den Hauwe both with 7s. Sedgley and Howes both with 8s. Gary Mabbutt an 8. Paul Stewart a 9, man of the match. It says here, outstanding, not only scored the crucial equaliser, but his fierce tackling helped to tilt the balance. Paul Gascoigne a 6 out of 10. Vinnie Samways a 7. Gary Lineker an 8. And Paul Allen an 8. And talking about Paul Gascoigne here, it says hospital. The players visited Gaza on their way home and spent 15 minutes in hospital where the injured star was presented with the cup and his first senior medal by skipper Gary Mabbutt. Mabbutt said he is obviously disappointed that he can't help us celebrate tonight, but he is in good spirits. He gave the cup a big hug. It was difficult to get it back from him.